one, Joe Jon
As I said on
Finley.
my radio show last night, we made a decision to make a change at offensive coordinator, and step Coach Finley along with Kevin Johns.
I tell you what, man, they were building that dude. They're definitely building that program back up. He was a part of that.
Thank you, guys.
Inspired a two-wide banana.
New roles, working together. Coach Johns to coach our quarterbacks.
Traphouse booming.
So sad. You on your own, JoJo.
Yep, that pretty much summed up Seth's tenure.
Swung the long view. This some G shit. I'ma get Malcolm Kelly on the remix.
Traphouse.
Okay, tell him something, Joe.
We don't, bro. We don't, man. We don't. That boy Tarkin just getting, like a turnstile, bro. Like a subway in New York City. Guy just blow right like a cone. We could just put a cone out there. Third and long, just put two cones in the tackle position. We could just literally just put two cones out there. At least then I won't be surprised when that edge rusher's there so fast. The only thing constant is change. We gotta figure a way to close out strong, Jackson. This is a perfect opportunity that we have right now, bro, to build some character. And I know we play for chips, we play for trophies, not moral victories. But we can't pass up this opportunity to get better and build. I got a question though, bro. Has Finley addressed the media, made a statement or anything? See, that's what I'm not liking, bro. If we're gonna give Joe the reins, I would have loved to see him give a powerful statement, you know, reassure the fan base. Cause right now, bro, I mean, I'm not trying to speak for everybody else in Sooner Nation, but as for me, bro, the morale is lower than the credit score of a private that's on base that just had his Mustang repoed, bro. We need some motivation. We need some fire in the eyes, fire in the belly. We need to get this shit rolling. Come on, man. Tell him something, Joe.
Okay, tell him something, Joe.
Now, I gotta keep it real, bro. Your boy Big Trap, I don't really pay too much attention to the early week media availability podium talk. But today, this day, oh, your boy Big Trap was looking and listening real close. I wanted to see some confidence. I wanted to see Coach Venables show some dominance. Sure, we've had some losses, but I did not want him to be at that podium looking defeated, looking for answers. I tell you what, bro, I gotta keep it real. Your boy Big Trap did not like what he saw. And trust me, bro, you guys know me. I pump more sunshine than the lady that ran the brothel down there for Sugar Ray up in Harlem, man.
Vera, I want you to put somebody on him.
All right, sugar.
You got a girl who can turn him out?
I have got a girl who is so good, if you threw it up in the air, it would turn into sunshine.
Well, I don't want to meet her.
I do.
Working together, Coach Johns to coach our quarterbacks, and Coach Finley and the rest of the staff, Kevin included, putting together game plans. And
stop right there. This is what I mean about the level of piss poor planning. If we're elevating Johns up, he's bringing fresh eyes in, why would we not have him instilled into game planning and prepping as well, so he can help facilitate and break down that information, delegate it down to Jackson Arnold into the quarterback group, so we can get some progression and be all on the same sheet of music.
We'll call it on game days. Incredibly hard decision on many levels. And
you my boy, BV, you know it, bro. But you saw that head shake? Incredibly hard decision. We can't convert on third down. We can't run the ball. We can't block anybody. Decision sounds pretty easy to me. Change had to happen, man. The facts could care less about the feelings, bro. Words speak but numbers scream.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
And, 10,000-foot lens, not so difficult. We're not playing winning football on that side of the ball.
Hey man, the truth hurts. Winning football, we haven't been playing competent football offensively.
And thought a change would be appropriate.
More like necessary.
And change in leadership, a new voice, a new perspective, a new lens, strategy, game planning, sequencing, all of those things that go along with that position. As I said last night, this is not everything, all the blood doesn't fall at the hands of Coach Littrell. There's lots of different issues that have been problems for the lack of consistency, lack of offensive output.
Venables, you got to pull that general out, bro. Become the field general that you are. I get it, bro. Seth is beloved. We all championed him when he got the gig, bro. But it was just bad. Let's move on.
And but ultimately, that goes along with that position.
Heavy is the crown, bro. You cashing them checks, don't complain.
I'll open it up.
Okay, start the middle here.
Brent, with the offensive coordinator situation, you're going to have to, of course, the future of the offensive coordinator, when you think about what you're going to do, maybe hiring a new offensive coordinator.
One thing your boy Big Trap is not going to do is play the speculation game of, oh, I want this guy from Oregon. Oh, I want this guy from Ohio State. Oh, I want the Georgia passing coordinator. Man, look, do the job, Venables. Let the guys that do the scouting, that do the background, back channel work, find a man who's going to come out there in 22 personnel and pound the football and rely on this strong defense that we have. That's what we got to do going forward. But for right now, I want to focus on the men that are finishing this season out. I'm not giving them that disservice or that disrespect, bro. And that's on Stutzman.
How do you balance the remainder of this season with what you're trying to accomplish this year, with weighing what you're going to do with the future of that hiring of that job?
Yeah, there's a lot that you obviously can't do right now, so focus on getting better right now. We need to get better.
Now see, that's my ball, coach. Focus on the clear, present danger. We know what's ahead of us, but we got to deal with the right now. And right now, we ain't got time to be looking in the rear view saying what we haven't been doing. We just got to get better.
And, there's, you can always plan ahead without getting distracted. So, my main focus right now is getting us prepared for this week and putting together a good game plan, in all three phases and giving our players a chance to be successful.
Do you focus on the future at all? Because
multitask, absolutely. It's a huge priority, and let things take its course.
Ryan?
Yeah, bro, I want to ask you about Kevin Jones. What specifically do you feel like he'll add to that quarterback room, that group, that responsibility that maybe hasn't been there or is different from the first 7 weeks?
Well, again,
real quick before you answer, Coach, I like this John's addition, but I want him to have a little more hand in the pot, if that makes any sense, bro. Because he's been standing on that sideline week in, week out, doing his advanced scouting, and then watching the games on Saturday. And come on, we're all football guys here. He had to be sitting on that sideline, and he's a esteemed coach. He's probably sitting there like, what the hell are we doing on offense? This dog ain't gonna hunt. So he's been prepping and just waiting and watching and assessing. Get his hands in the pot, bro. We need outside eyes looking at this, because Joe, he's been there. All these guys, Emmett, DeMarco, they all been here. They've been here watching us trolley along, pedestrian performance after pedestrian performance, and nothing has changed. Get more hands for John in the pot, bro.
Quarterback coach and an offensive coordinator, he's got both of those lenses so from fundamentals, game prep, knowing what the quarterback should see, what he shouldn't see.
That's why he needs to be involved in the day-to-day prepping and planning.
We've got high-level success in regards to where he's been at both coordinating and coaching the quarterbacks. So that was at Duke, or it's at Memphis, it's at Indiana, and some of the other places, that he's been. And so, he hit the ground running yesterday, and he was like a pig in the mud. And I think that a fresh perspective will, be an opportunity for the quarterbacks to grow and see it from again, not only a different voice but a different lens. Someone that's been outside of maybe the system that we have currently been running.
System? I wouldn't call what we've been running a system. We have had zero identity on offense.
And again, a fresh approach.
Is he going to be in the boat with Joe Jon?
We haven't figured that out yet. We'll figure it out this weekend.
See what I'm saying, bro? Piss poor planning and preparation. We should know this by now. Either he's in the booth or he's on the field. Come on. I got a lot of comments, DMs yesterday on Twitter, bro, where guys were like, Trap, so we're taking the guy that's been coaching the tight ends that has been underperforming this entire time. Now, we're going to turn the keys over to him. And I get it. I get the frustration with that. I think it's just for vernacular purposes, the language of the offense. But I really would like to see Johns get his hand in there, bro. We need fresh eyes. Because, Joe, you were sitting on side of Seth every game watching the ineptitude. Shit, you were a part of the ineptitude. And if you were sitting on your hands the whole time Seth was cooking up this bull crap, then you just as bad, my brother. You just as bad, man. I'm gonna stop it right there. We gotta get a lot better, bro. But it's gotta be incremental. It's not gonna be an overnight change. Man, bro. It just hurts, bro, that we're wasting this top tier defense. And don't get me wrong. I think next year we're gonna be even better, even more dominant on the defensive side. But, man, bro. Bowman, Danny, even old Woody Washington, man. I really thought we were going to have a chance to do something special this year for that group. But sometimes the ball don't bounce your way, you know. It just don't bounce your way. I know I was hella negative, man. I'm just a program guy, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. You guys know me, man. I love the sunshine pump. I'm always thinking optimistic. But I gotta keep it real when it's there, man. But let's just keep getting better. Let's take care of business this week. I just want to see us show up with some passion, with some fire. Man, because offensively, we are just so flat. Week in, week out. Jackson Arnold, I think he threw for what, 220, 225, something like that. I think his QBR was like 19 or something. Jesus, man. We're better than this. We're better than this. But I can talk all day. It's what we do on the field that makes us and defines us, man. It's what we do in times of peril that defines us. From the top down, bro. We got to get better. That's our duty. Boom, sooner. I love y'all, man. Keep your heads up. Let's stay in the fight. We're gonna deal with some scuttlebutt. We're gonna deal with some jokes and stuff. They're gonna grind us up. But hey, remember these moments. Remember them, bro. We gotta use these times right here to fuel our future, bro. Lean forward in the saddle. Traphouse. Oh, we gotta finish strong somehow, some way, Lord.